Back now at 8:12, and it's a problem, a growing problem for a new generation. A new study suggesting using earbuds to listen to music could be damaging your child's hearing. A new research study published in Scientific Reports gave hearing tests to 170 students aged 11 to 17. Of those tested, more than 25% are already experiencing chronic tinnitus, a ringing or buzzing in the ears, something that's more commonly seen in 50-year-olds. The kids are also experiencing heightened sensitivity to loud sounds. Why? Researchers say almost all students practice what they're calling risky listening habits. The biggest culprit, loud music, from headphones to high-volume parties, clubs, and concerts. All of these can contribute to permanent damage to auditory nerves that can lead to hearing impairment later in life. The results prompting these researchers to sound the alarm, claiming the only solution, prevention. Dr. Natalie Azar is an NBC News medical editor. She's here with some advice. Natalie, good morning.
Good morning, Matt.
12% of young people are doing things that put them at risk for hearing loss, and we're not talking about temporary loss.
No, yeah, we're calling it risky hearing behavior. We'll talk about some of the specifics of that in a moment. But once there is damage either to the auditory nerve, that's the nerve that carries the electrical impulse to the brain, or the little hairs inside the cochlea inside the inner ear, once damage is done to those, that's permanent and irreversible.
Do you have to be exposed to loud noises over a very long period of time for this to happen?
It can, well, so the degree of hearing loss can be associated with how loud the sound is and, of course, the duration of exposure. But a sudden loud sound, like an explosion or something like that, can also cause that.
All right, so let's talk about your advice here.
Yes.
Earbuds, good thing to be really careful with.
Really, really careful. So anytime you're putting anything in the ear canal, it's not the best thing in the world. So the earbud can actually increase the amount of decibels by 7 to 9. So you want to use an earphone that has that noise canceling capability, and there's a whole industry on that, you know, but you can certainly do your due diligence to find out which ones are the best.
Some of the devices we're listening to, a phone or an iPad, can pack a wallop like putting a chainsaw, the sound of a chainsaw next to your head, or a motorcycle starting.
Right, so basically the amount of decibels that are considered dangerous for you is anything above 85, technically 80 to 85. A motorcycle clocks in at 95 decibels. The loudest your MP3 player goes is 105. What the recommended rule is, and it's easy to remember, is something called the 60-60 rule. You want to listen to your MP3 player at 60% of its loudest, and also for 60 minutes. So that's easy to remember. So basically, if you have your MP3 player on as loud as it can go for over an hour to 15 minutes, you are already going to be sustaining damage that's irreversible.
And how many times have you walked down the street past someone wearing earbuds and you can hear their music in their earbuds?
Exactly. Clearly that's too loud. It's also too loud if you're standing like 2 meters away from somebody and you have to shout to be heard.
Right.
It's too loud if you hear buzzing or muffling after exposure. But you know, this is, and we talked about this too, this is for everybody. This was a very, very good reminder for me as a person and also for my children to be much more aware. Not only are we worrying about screen time, which we talk about all the time, but we're also talking about hearing time.
Absolutely good advice. By the way, well, thank you.
Yes.
And if you want to try a quick 5-minute hearing test, go to today.com.